From fairy tale princess to royal outcast in just 6 years. The toe-sucking photos that shocked the world. A secret recording that exposed the ultimate royal betrayal. This is the extraordinary story of Sarah Ferguson, a woman whose scandals have defined royal controversy for over 3 decades. Sarah Ferguson's journey from beloved royal bride to scandal-plagued duchess is a tale of missed opportunities, poor judgment, and remarkable resilience. Her story reveals the dark side of royal life and the devastating consequences when fairy tales collide with harsh reality. 1. The fairy tale beginning. In 1986, the world watched as Sarah Ferguson married Prince Andrew in what seemed like the perfect royal wedding. 500 million viewers witnessed a vibrant, spirited woman who appeared to be exactly what the royal family needed. Sarah brought energy and warmth to the monarchy. She was relatable, fun-loving, and seemed genuinely happy to be part of the royal family. The press initially adored her, dubbing her the breath of fresh air the royals desperately needed. But almost from the beginning, signs of trouble emerged. The media that had once celebrated her began to turn critical. Her spending habits drew scrutiny during economic difficult times. Her casual approach to royal protocol raised eyebrows among palace staff. What seemed like minor growing pains would soon evolve into something far more serious. The fairy tale was about to take a very dark turn. 2. The scandal that changed everything. August 1992, a vacation in the south of France became the moment that would forever define Sarah Ferguson's public image. Photographs emerged showing Sarah in compromising positions with her financial advisor, John Bryan. The most notorious images show Bryan appearing to kiss and suck her toes while she sunbathed topless. The scandal was devastating for several reasons. Sarah was technically still married to Prince Andrew, though they had separated. The incident occurred while her young daughters were present. Most damaging of all, she was still living at the family home when the affair was taking place. The reaction was swift and merciless. The Queen reportedly banned Sarah from all royal properties. The British press had a field day, and the international media picked up the story with relish. The scandal accelerated her divorce proceedings and effectively ended her royal career. This wasn't just embarrassing, it was a moment that fundamentally changed how the public viewed the royal family's private lives. 3. Financial struggles and mounting pressure. Following her divorce, Sarah faced a harsh financial reality. Cut off from royal funding, she owed an estimated £600,000 after her lifestyle company collapsed. The pressure to maintain her previous standard of living while supporting herself and contributing to her daughter's upbringing created mounting stress. She launched various business ventures, a Weight Watchers partnership, publishing deals, and lifestyle brands with mixed results. Her Weight Watchers endorsement was canceled following Princess Diana's death, as the timing was deemed inappropriate. Multiple business ventures failed to generate the income she needed to cover her debts and lifestyle. These financial pressures created a dangerous situation. When you're desperate for money and have connections to powerful people, the temptation to monetize those relationships becomes overwhelming. 4. The cash for actress revelation. May 2010 brought what many consider Sarah's most damaging scandal yet. A newspaper sting operation caught her allegedly offering access to Prince Andrew in exchange for money. Hidden cameras recorded Sarah apparently discussing arrangements for business meetings with Andrew in return for £500,000. The footage showed her accepting cash and discussing how such arrangements might work. The revelation was particularly devastating because it suggested she was willing to exploit her relationship with her ex-husband for financial gain. This crossed a line that even her previous scandals hadn't approached. Her appearance on Oprah following the scandal was telling. She described feeling that her life had spiraled out of control and expressed regret for her actions. But the damage was done, trust had been fundamentally broken. 5. The Epstein connection. Perhaps the most serious controversy surrounding Sarah involves her financial relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted sex offender. Reports revealed that Epstein had provided Sarah with financial assistance to help restructure her debts. This connection became increasingly problematic as the full extent of Epstein's crimes became public knowledge. The relationship raises difficult questions about judgment and due diligence. While the full extent of what Sarah knew and when she knew it remains unclear, the association with someone who would later be convicted of such serious crimes created another layer of controversy. A 2025 book suggests this financial relationship was part of a broader pattern of questionable financial dealings involving both Sarah and Prince Andrew. 6. Outgoing controversy. Even in recent years, Sarah has continued to face legal and financial challenges. Property disputes, failed business ventures, and ongoing debt issues have kept her in the headlines for the wrong reasons. Her continued close relationship with Prince Andrew, despite their divorce, has created complications during his own scandals. Their ongoing business and personal connections have made it difficult for either to fully distance themselves from the other's controversies. The pattern suggests someone who struggles to learn from past mistakes, or perhaps someone trapped by circumstances beyond their control. 7. Understanding the pattern. Looking at Sarah Ferguson's scandals over 3 decades reveals several recurring themes. Financial desperation appears to drive many of her worst decisions. The pressure of maintaining a lifestyle while facing mounting debts creates a cycle that's difficult to break. There's also a pattern of misplaced loyalty, standing by people and making choices that seem designed to help others but ultimately create more problems. Her story also reflects the challenges faced by those who marry into the royal family without fully understanding the long-term implications. The skills needed to navigate royal life successfully are rarely natural talents. 8. The resilience factors. Despite decades of scandal and public humiliation, Sarah Ferguson has shown remarkable resilience. She has continued to work, to be present for her daughters, and to maintain relationships despite enormous pressure. Interestingly, 2025 has seen hints of a potential rehabilitation. Reports suggest King Charles appreciates Sarah's influence on Prince Andrew and her role as a stabilizing force in his life. Whether this represents genuine redemption or simply the royal family's pragmatic approach to managing ongoing problems remains to be seen. Sarah Ferguson's story is ultimately one of human complexity. Her scandals have undoubtedly damaged the royal family's reputation and created lasting consequences for those around her. But it's also a story about the price of public life, the challenges of financial pressure, and the difficulty of recovering from very public mistakes. Her journey from duchess to controversy magnet reveals as much about our society's relationship with scandal as it does about royal life itself. What do you think has been the most significant factor in Sarah Ferguson's ongoing controversies? Is it poor judgment, circumstances, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more royal analysis. What other complex royal stories would you like us to explore? Thanks for watching.